Okay, it's a little outside the normal realm of what I do for fun. I'm usually playing music or something, but my son-in-law Brian D, he got me interested in these multi-copters. They're called quadcopters. I built this one from scratch, basically. I didn't want to pay for a kit for the frame, so I made my own frame out of aluminum channel. I bought it at Menards for $7.23, that's counting tax. And I cut it up to the right length and everything, and I bolted it all up to these two old pieces of circuit board that I cut. So I put the legs on. It's got there's going to be a motor out here, a motor there, a motor there, and a motor there, and they're all going to have a prop. So as you can see, it sits up off the ground a ways. That's because I'm going to mount probably the camera that I'm using right now right under here. It's going to hang down, and wherever this thing flies, the camera will point. It's not. I'd rather have a GoPro, one that the copter can control. But as is, this is going to be a static camera on board for now. They make gimbals and all kinds of stuff that I can't afford to put on here. But anyway, that's it. That's the beginnings of the quadcopter I'm building. I bought a 4-in-1 speed controller. I'm not sure if it's going to fit in there now. We'll find out. If it fits in there, we'll put it in there. If it don't fit, we'll mount it up on top. And that's it right there. I'm going to call it peg because it's got peg legs. There's the motors and the electronic speed controller. I'm planning on putting on the multi-copter. Costs that. Comes with motor mounts, propeller mounts, bullet connectors, shrink wrap, some little clips, some screws, 4 980 kV motors, and a 4-way electronic speed controller. All 4 ESCs in one box. A little bit closer shot. This is the flight controller I've got my eye on. There's the cost. There's the module itself. It's got some pretty good specs. Does a lot of stuff. There's the LiPo battery I'm looking at. Sort of a compromise between weight and amount of time in the air. It's fairly cheap. There's the propellers I'm looking at. 10 by 4.5. Comes with a pair of clockwise and counterclockwise. 1 red, or 2 red and 2 black. Fairly cheap.
By the end of August, wrapping up by the end of summer 2015.